Welcome to Sigfox Connect. I am very happy to be with you today. We have thousands of people here in Berlin, tens of thousands of people in live stream, and I say hello to everybody. 2 cents. 2 cents to change the world. What can we buy with 2 cents? Nothing. Not even a piece of gum. Imagine being able to track any asset worldwide with a 2 cent sticker. The world will never be the same. Let me explain. Billions of parcels are ordered every year. We're struggling to get them delivered on time. Think about the pressure on supply chain. Millions of dollars are lost due to tracking issues. Asset tracking, 2 cents. At Sigfox, we want to hack the biggest IoT opportunity. We want to connect, I want to connect, billions of devices by 2023. We want to track any parcels seamlessly worldwide. But how? Let me introduce bubbles. To track a parcel anywhere in the world, you just need to define a bubble and then know in which bubble the parcel happens to be in. Bubbles are spheres with a center and a radius. The entire world is a bubble hanging in the middle of the universe. For those that know me, I am so passionate by the universe and its reality that I could dedicate a full keynote on it. But I stop here for today. Where are we? In which bubble are we in the universe? We are on Earth. It's a pretty big bubble, no? But I think we should be a little bit more precise. If you were last year in Prague, you may remember that we introduced our new service, Monarch. Monarch relies on a specific signal broadcast by our network in region by region. It means that we have created bubbles like the size of the region, that the Earth, the region. My Sensit contains sensors monitoring information like temperature, movement, and it can send this information from anywhere on Earth. But it just needs to tune its frequency to the right range. My Sensit is listening to the Monarch signal. You see, it's right, which is the color code for Europe, where we are in today. So we are getting better. Not on Earth, not in Europe now. But let's continue. I trust you know our service, Atlas. Atlas relies on signal analysis to detect where every signal comes from. The Atlas bubble now takes us down to 1 kilometer. We cover 4.5 square kilometers and 1 billion people. We can locate any signal sent by any devices in 53 countries by now. What happens if I click on this button? My message has been received by different antennas and analyzed by our cloud. We knew we were in Europe. Now we know that we are in Berlin. But we can do even better. We can know that we are less than 1 kilometer from the arena. I can tell you it's only the start. Sigfox Atlas is based on machine learning, and the location accuracy is improving day after day. Stay tuned. But it's not enough. How can I be more accurate? All of you know what GPS is, right? GPS creates bubbles with a pretty small radius that can be sent to the cloud thanks to Sigfox. But GPS is an outdoor signal. We are inside. We can't receive the satellite signal here in this room, right? So it is a great outdoor signal, but it is a little bit costly and greedy in energy. For indoor demonstration, let me take this Wi-Fi device. I'm going to shake this device. By shaking this device, we just trigger a message, like an alarm. Without being connected, thanks to our Atlas Wi-Fi, we can receive and measure Wi-Fi signal strengths and send this data to our servers. Look, now we know that we are on this stage. We use Wi-Fi signal correlated with a database of Wi-Fi hotspot provided by our partner here. We could also do it with BLE, Bluetooth Low Energy. Once again, every wireless system creates bubbles. The only thing that changes is the range, depending on the radio range of the radio. Here, by mixing Wi-Fi signals, we can obtain an accuracy of few meters, which is great for some use cases, but the problem is still the energy consumption and also the cost. There's got to be a solution for that. To track simple, cheap objects over the world like a bottle of water. But to tackle this, I need my partner in crime, the Mozart of radio, Christophe Fourtet, Chief Scientist Officer of Sigfox. Please, Christophe, join us on stage. Christophe, I think you know me now, after 7 years.
Yes.
I need a 2-cent sticker to locate any devices on this planet. Please, tell me you can design a bubble that can locate a 2-cent sticker.
A 2-cent sticker?
Be my hero.
Just a 2-cent sticker?
Yes, just a 2-cent sticker. That's it.
He's calling me the Mozart of the radio. But, you know, you go faster than the music. As usual, we know you. Huh? OK, let's go to basic. From the start, at the very beginning of Sigfox, we have designed a network, a system, that was focused to send data or receive data to low-cost, low-energy device. That's the main focus of Sigfox, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're absolutely.
We need to go a little bit further for location services.
You're absolutely right, Christophe. To track system autonomously, we need something that lasts weeks, months. No, at Sigfox, we used to talk about years now.
About years, yes. It's more than that. Yeah. But let me introduce a new type of bubble.
A new bubble?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Remember, last year, I've been demonstrating a disposable device. Okay? It was a letter. You open the letter. You send a message.
I remember.
Okay? In fact, it was the first connected envelope, somehow.
Remember, yeah.
Now, in fact, this is becoming a reality. So we've shown prototypes. Now it's being industrialized. Okay? So from this roughly 20-cent design that we call the Admiral Ivory service, okay, one of our partners, Alps, has been designing, as an example, has been designing this kind of seal, okay? How it works? So basically, when you close the seal, you accumulate energy that is going to be used to power a transmission so that when you open it,
It means no battery.
yes, okay? It's a real breakthrough, in fact. Huh? Think about what you can do with that. In fact, a classical seal offers a certain level of security, mechanical one, etc., etc. But they can still be copied, right? With Sigfox, this seal has a unique ID that cannot be reproduced, for sure.
Wow.
Okay? For by construction, I would say. So you know when, and basically that's the topic today, where it has been opened. Okay?
Good news.
And it's highly secured at a very affordable price. It's
So,
tens of dollars.
Wow, imagine the relief for the transport of any sensitive goods, regardless of their price. Finally, there will be a proof that a container or a parcel has not been opened.
But, OK, let's continue.
Oh, not the end.
If I integrate an ultra-low energy receiver, because, as you said, any kind of receiver, a classical receiver, is always consuming in milliamps, tens of milliamps. Okay? So if I associate to the Admiral Ivory module, the 20-cent stuff, a design which is very low consumption for reception. Look, let me find my tag. OK, this is my tag. OK? So
Credit card. It's your credit card, no?
it's a kind of credit card. Sigfox modem.
Amazing.
Okay, Sigfox modem, and this famous ultra-low consumption receiver. So. Basically, okay, now focusing on detection, so what happened? As you said earlier, Ludovic, any transmitter can become a bubble, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, but if you do not design it for proximity detection, there is very little chance that you're going to get to a target of very low consumption and thus very low cost. See, once again. Each time I enter in the energy zone, if I can say, which is materialized by the light here, okay? It triggers the receiver, the ultra-low consumption receiver, which is a standby receiver somehow, okay? And this triggering is activating the microcontroller so that you send the message that I have crossed the bubble. But when I'm talking about standby receiver, I'm not talking in milliamps, nor in microamps. I'm talking in hundreds, if not in tens of nanoamps.
Wow. Wow.
So, if you take this tracker, mixing Admiral Ivory with this kind of ultra-low noise standby receiver, you will be able to transmit information each time you cross a bubble. That's the principle, okay? And this brand new bubble is within our global network, which means that our central operating system, basically, will reference all those bubbles so that you can have a unique, exceptional, unbeatable tracking experience. That's the idea.
Christophe, don't move.
Okay.
It's amazing. It's amazing, but don't move, please. What happened? What happened if I increase the size of the bubble? you will enter in a higher source of energy. Wow, it's growing. And what's happened? You will be detected. And this will be an exciting way to track you anywhere on Earth.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. Tracking me everywhere?
Sometimes it makes sense for me, because I can't find you. I'm waiting for you, but I don't know where you are. You know that.
It never happens. Anyway, you've just explained that, in fact, through the network, you can modulate the size of the bubble. Basically, by modulating the radiative power by the bubble. If you increase the range. If you reduce the power, you reduce the range.
So let me summarize. You just invented a $2 tracker with years of autonomy, and it opens up huge opportunities. Imagine if we place this bubble in strategic areas. You stick on the wall, stick everywhere in 1 second. We can track precisely any luggage in every airport of the world. We can access our inventories in 1 click in cities. We can find lost pets, make sure your kids are safely back home. I am convinced that today in this room and over the world, every customer will leverage this brand new asset tracking system. It's a revolution. It will maybe take time for you to understand the power of that bubble, but for sure, in this room, thanks about the energy I felt yesterday and today, you will leverage this brand new invention from Christophe. But
what's next?
Christophe, you just mentioned
I'm cautious with it.
A $2 tracker. I also want, ladies and gentlemen, I also want a bubble with a 2-cent sticker to track cheapest good on Earth, Christophe. Please, tell me you can do it, please. I want, it's my dream.
In fact, you are always pushing us towards the limit of physics, huh?
You know me.
We know you, okay. How to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, let me see.
I can help you, maybe.
Maybe it's time to make a little experiment of physics.
You are playing music?
Yeah. I'm playing music, you know, by the way. Huh?
Okay. You are the Mozart.
I'm Mozart, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you see, this is just a piece of metal. Okay? Look at this piece of metal. And be quiet. Hear about the noise. There is some noise. Let's try something. Physics experiment.
Nothing. What happened?
Nothing. Okay. Now, let's put some RF energy in the air. Okay?
Energy in the air.
Basically, this is a kind of bubble. It's a transmitter. Okay? We put it on. The noise is going to increase a little bit. That's the noise from the transmitter. So we've put some energy from the transmitter in the air. And now, let's try again. A new time.
Christophe, oh, wait a minute. What just happened? What happened now?
What happened? Basically, we've been creating a carrier that has been transporting the information, which is somehow the vibration of this piece of metal, to what could be considered as our network. Wow. So like the wind could carry a leaf to a basket. Okay? Backscattering, it's called.
Wow. So?
Yeah? So, okay. Look now. I have something else in my pocket.
Oh, I know that you have already a secret in your pocket, Christophe.
Here it is.
What is it? Is it a new credit card? Does it change the color?
It's a kind of, it's a prototype indeed, huh? But it's a kind of credit card.
Okay.
It's a red one.
Without battery?
No battery.
Nothing.
No battery, more important than that, no battery, no radio.
No battery, no radio, no processor, nothing, just a few components like
processor, a very small
tiny
microcontroller.
processor. Okay, very cheap. Huh? You know that
small.
2 cents, huh? No, Christophe?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So in fact, with this, if I enter in a bubble, so in an energy zone, there is a detection.
Wow. Yes, Christophe, but...
So now, we have the sticker you are looking for, okay?
So you mean you created a sticker that can be compatible with bubbles that will last 5 years?
Yes.
I can't believe it, Christophe.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it.
No battery.
I can't. You mean that now we have a 2 cent sticker?
Wait a minute, huh? Don't go too fast. We are working on it. It's in progress. We need some time, but the principle is there.
Well,
we are working on it.
So it means if you did it, this is a game changer. It sounds like RFID, no?
Well, you are right. It looks like RFID. But it's not exactly RFID.
Like the Canada Dry is not alcohol.
Sorry?
Like Canada Dry is not alcohol.
Yes, like Canada Dry is not alcohol, yes. Okay. We cannot make any publicity, huh?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So why? Because basically, it fits in our pillar. And once again, our main pillar, our main asset, is the Sigfox network, with a lot of property of signal processing and so on. So the consequence on this is that it's longer range, it's a high instantaneous capacity. It's not only one tag that you can pick up at a time, it's multiple tags at the same time. And as you've seen, it just requires a bubble, so a very light infrastructure, basically.
Christophe, I have an idea. Maybe we can call it SFID.
Okay.
Like Sigfox identification.
You could do that.
Now,
maybe.
Every piece of dust on Earth can have its unique ID. No?
Absolutely. By the way, I have a red one, a black one, and a yellow one. Huh?
Whoa, guys.
German flag.
Whoa. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm not a scientist. I'm not as smart as these guys. I'm not a scientist here. Can you, let me make that clear. You have a 2 cent sticker that I can put anywhere, that can track me anywhere at low energy, anywhere in the world. You're solving, it's just amazing. You're solving almost everything. So I could, you know, again, I'm not as smart as those guys. I could be, let's say, it's late at night, I'm going to a convenience store, I need to buy some milk, that's the excuse. I'm going to buy some milk and some cookies, and because I'm half asleep, I'm going there, I pick up the stuff, I leave the store, and because you've tracked me, everything is already paid for, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Look, Paul, look 1 second. Let me take this box.
All right. He's playing Father Christmas now because he's bringing actually a box. Oh.
Wow. It's a present for you, for everybody in this room. No?
I don't know.
What will happen if I put this
under
box
the bubble.
Under the bubble? I test it? You are confident?
Test it.
Okay, I do.
Okay. One time. 2 time. 3.
Nothing more?
Wow.
Wow. Please.
Hold on. So basically, just you've done it. You've done something that tracks with super accuracy, super low energy.
Water. I need it, please.
Oh, you need it?
Oh, I'm so thirsty. Remember?
For those who were in Prague, you remember the violet sweeties from Toulouse? Huh?
Can I pick up the last one? What is?
I keep it.
What is this? Oh, wow. Spider-Man, it says on top. So yeah, so basically you solved it.
We did it, Paul. We did it.
Wow.
Bravo.
Bubbles, everyone.
Paul, thanks to our Atlas service and Admiral service, we can say today that we have a full offer to track any asset on Earth, from high variable asset to very, very low cost, as cheap as a bottle of water. Christophe, remember when we first met, I haven't slept for a week, and believe me, it's true. But now, with this invention, with all the potential of this invention, I think that I could never sleep again.
Oh, poor guy, poor guy. Well, in fact, we are talking about basically making the world digital, right? We combine physics, environment with digital. That's the thing. And the idea is, you can have on that, it's limitless.
Joe, you know, our journey is to connect the real world to the virtual world. And I think I ask you to remember one thing, that today we have invented a new tracking system that allows to track anything with a 2-stand sticker. We are working on it. We will do it. Stay tuned, and please stay with us for all day long. See some bubble demonstration in this exhibition area. And I'm very glad to, once again, to have told you this amazing story, which is not longer a dream, which is becoming a reality. Thank you.
Come on, guys. Ludovic and Christophe. Merci.